Hi guys, if you're hopping on, say hey. And I just wanted you guys to, I just wanted to talk to you guys about something. It's really important. And I think it's something that we talk about our why all the time, right? Like we talk about why are you doing this? Like what wakes you up every morning? What pushes you to continue to work your business? What inspires you to get up? Hi, Erica. What inspires you to keep posting, to keep messaging, to keep talking to new people, to get on these three-way calls? Like, what is that thing? But I'm listening to this audiobook, and it's freaking incredible. It's called Get Over Your Damn Self, and it's about network marketing. You guys can find it's on Audible. That's what I'm listening to it on. You can get it on Amazon. I'm not sure where else you can get it, but you guys can look it up. And the very first homework that she gives you, and she's super real. She's like, don't go to the next chapter until you've done your homework, because she's all about being coachable. So I'm coachable. I'm a diamond. I still am learning left and right every single day. So here's what I want. This is what I want you guys to think about tonight, okay? And really, I was crying a second ago, so it really, really means a big deal. Hi guys, oh my gosh, you're so sweet. Oh, a huge fan. I don't need fans. I just need you guys to listen to what I'm saying and take it into your businesses. Okay, so here's the deal. I want you guys to sit down with a piece of paper. This is what her homework was. I want you guys to sit down with a piece of paper. Number one, I want you to write down your why. And she says, peel it like an onion, so keep going. So don't just say, I want to make money for my family, or I want to pay off debt. Get really real about what your why is. And if your why is a little bit selfish, it's all good. If your why is to, I feel like I'm going to sneeze. Ew, excuse me. Bless me. If your why is you want to create something that's all your own, you want to be financially independent, that's good if that's your why. And your why should be about you and your life, and your family's life. So for me, I wrote down, I'm probably going to cry when I'm talking about this. Thank you, Ashley. My why is creating a life I don't need a vacation from, bringing my husband home so he can fully explore his passions, proving to the haters that they're wrong, giving my father the retirement that he deserves. I told you I was going to cry. Giving my children, my future children, the opportunity to always say yes. Sorry guys, I had a call. To live my richest and most passionate life, to become the best version of myself. So this is the second part of my task for you guys tonight. So you just wrote down your why. I want you guys to sit down and write down what happens if you give up. What will your life look like in 5 years if you stop working towards your why? And this is the part that really got me, because we talk so much about our why and our why and our why, and sometimes we need to get into the nitty-gritty of what happens if you don't do this? What does your life look like if you give up, if you quit? So this is what I wrote down. Settling for struggle, working 9 to 5 my whole life, living in debt, making it but never getting ahead, my husband never pursuing his dreams, me never pursuing my dreams, putting my future kids in daycare, my dad working until he physically can't, my mom never getting the vacations and trips that she deserves, living in the county that I live in my whole life, everyone saying, see, that doesn't work, having a job instead of a career, never building our dream house, never being free. And I was reading this and I was writing it and I was feeling it, and that feeling of disappointment and just sadness. I was so sad. What happens in 5 years if you give up on this business? What happens to your life? What kind of life do you live if you say that your why isn't good enough? My family means everything. My why is bigger than anything. And this just reminded me that even when it gets hard and people are saying no and I can't like I don't want to, or like I'm tired, or I work a crazy shift and I come home, like all of these things. Like, what does your life look like in 5 years if you give up on this opportunity? And I want you guys to I want you to feel it in your soul, because that, Alyssa Billy, you said it. You're either working hard for something or you're working hard because you don't want something. And I do not want to struggle, and I do not want to work 9 to 5, and I do not want my father, my hardworking, amazing father, to have to work until he literally drops dead, because that is the financial situation that my parents are in right now, and I don't want that for them. And I don't want to have to drop off my babies at daycare one day. Like, figure out what it is that you do not want your life to look like. And then she says to read it every day for 3 weeks. Wake up in the morning and read what happens if you give up. What happens if you give up? Wake up and read that every single day for 3 weeks. And while your why should be your heart and your passion, remember what you're working away from. I am working away from all of the haters telling me that this doesn't work and that you can't make money with it. I am working away from a life of struggle every single month. I am working away from having to work dinner shifts at the local Applebee's. I am working away from student debt. I'm working away from a life that I hate. I don't want to live that life, and you guys shouldn't either. So that is my thought. That is what I want you guys to think about tonight, and really think about it and let it move you, because this really, really moved me. And I hope that this helps you guys and gives you more direction and lights your fire to have everything that you deserve and that your family deserves. So number 1, write down your why. Number 2, write down what happens if you quit. And then read that piece of paper to yourself every day for 3 weeks. And let's go into 2018 killing it. Allie just got on. Rewatch it. I'm about to stop. I love you guys. Bye.